Okay, we are going to start question number 6. Each year on her birthday, Anaya receives some money from each of her parents. On Anaya's first birthday, her father gives her $10. Every subsequent year, her father gives her $5 more than he gave her the previous years. Okay. On first birthday, her father gave her $10, and then for next year it increased by $5, so it will be $15. And then in third year she will get $20. So it is like a arithmetic progression. On Anaya's first birthday, her mother also gives her $10. On first $10, it is from father, from mother. Every subsequent year her mother gave her 20% more than she gave her the previous year. So it's mean $10 plus 20% increment. Similarly, in third year she will get $10, 1 plus 20% time 1 plus 20%. So this will be like a geometric progression. We need to show that the Anaya's 11th birthday she received more from her mother than from her father. For geometric progression, we know that Tn is equal to ar to the power of n minus 1. And for arithmetic progression, nth term Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 time d. So her father follows a arithmetic progression. So this one is a, and the difference is 5. And we need to find the 11th birthday. So n is 11. T11 is equal to a, which is 10, plus n minus 1 means 11 minus 1 time d, which is 5. So this one is equal to 10 plus 50, and this one is equal to $60, which is equal to. So on 11th birthday, her father gave her $60. Now for mother's side, this sequence can be written as 10, then 10 times 1.2, then 10 times 1.2 square, so 10 times 1.2 to the power of cube. So in this case, we have the ratio R is 1.2. So we can say that on 11th birthday, her mother gave her AR to the power of n minus 1. And A is $10 first term, and R is 1.2, and n is equal to 11. So plugging these values, we will have 10 times 1.2 to the power of 11 minus 1. And this one is equal to 10 times 1.2 to the power of 10, which is equal to 10 times 6.1917. So on 11th birthday, she will get $61.917 from her mother. And we can see that her father gave her $60 and her mother gave her 61.917, which is greater than $60. Part B, find the total amount of money Anaya received up to and including her 18th birthday. So we know that her father gave $10 on first birthday, then $15 on second birthday, and it is goes on up to 18th birthday, which is P18. Similarly, her mother gave her $10 on first birthday, and then 1.2 time of 10 on second birthday, then 1.2 square time 10 on third birthday, and it will goes on up to 18th birthday. So we need to add them all to find how much she received up to 18 years. So we will use summation formula. So we know that for summation, sum of arithmetic progression is Sn, which is equal to n over 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 time d. Similarly, her mother follows a geometric progression, so we will use the sum of the geometric progression. So sum of geometric progression is equal to a for first term time 1 minus r to the power of n over 1 minus r, or a time r to the power of n minus 1 over r to the power r minus 1. So this is the formula for the summation of geometric progression up to n term. Apply the arithmetic formula on the first sequence, and in this case sin n is equal to n over 2, in bracket we have 2a plus n minus 1 time d, and a is equal to 10 and d is equal to 5, and we have n which is equal to 18. Further solving, we will have 18 over 2 times 2 times 10 plus 18 minus 1 times 5, and this one is equal to 9 in bracket 20 plus 17 times 5. Solving this, we will have $945. So Anaya received $945 from her father up to 18 years. Now, what she has received from her mother, as n is equal to e to the power of r to the power of n minus 1 over r minus 1. And in this case, e is 10, r is 1.2, and n is 18. So we have a which is 10 times r which is 1.2 to the power of n minus 1 over 1.2 minus 1. So 10 times 1.2 to the power of 18 minus 1 over zero point 0.2, and this one is 10 times 1.2 to the power of 18 is 26.623 minus 1 over zero point 0.2, and this one is equal to the 256.233 over zero point 0.2. Solving further, we will have as 18 is equal to 1281.166. Up to 18 here, she has received $1,281.166 from her mother. Now we need to find the total amount she received up to 18 years. So total amount is equal to amount from mother plus amount from father. So she has received 1,281.16 plus 945. Adding these two values, we will have $226.16 she received from. So this was the required amount.